hi, welcome back, blah, here's the end of the story.
Whoa.
Yep, I know, everything just goes by so fast.
Only 3 parts for the entire story.
Just like Big! I think it was Big.
Yeah, Big had a pretty short one too. Or was
I
it
like how
Tails? It's had a really short one.
I like how he says E105 Zeta rescue complete. Though what in God's name did he rescue when he clearly just destroyed the damn thing?
Rescue complete. You have been rescued from living. Rape Chow. Commence.
You know, I find it funny when he says Gamma. And he's talking about this Gamma, his brother, but it sounds like he's talking to himself because he's Gamma.
I thought he was talking about himself.
Beta. No, he's saying, he was talking about his, because he says Beta, so he's referring to himself because he already said Gamma. So, you know what that means, guys.
I'm confused now.
We had to fight him. And he has, like, arguably the best boss battle theme, not including the final boss theme.
Part of the final boss theme. Part of it's absolutely crap. Part of it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this version. Or I love this boss theme, though. It's really awesome. This boss, for the most part, isn't that hard, but it definitely is the hardest boss for for E103. Or 102. Or is it 103?
I don't know.
But yeah, this... Basically, I think the idea is you're supposed to get behind him and you're supposed to shoot him. If I'm not mistaken.
When he comes back down, I think he's stunned for a little bit or something. I don't know. There'll be a phrase where he's just stuck for a second. That's when you can shoot him. I don't know. You practically got him already. Just look at the health.
Though I don't want to end the fight though, because I want to listen to the damn theme.
Those are the worst fights. The ones that you never want to end.
Yeah, because the theme. It's just because the music is good. I mean, you can agree with me. This is probably the best boss battle theme in the game, besides the final.
I can't remember what it sounds like, actually.
Well, search it up and listen to it. You'll probably know it once you listen to like a second. It's one of those songs that are just memorable.
Okay. Sonic Adventure music.
Now we actually get to see an emotional ending, guys.
Mission complete.
Yep. Like, legitimately emotional. Like, I'm gonna cry tears because it's emotional.
I don't remember this at all. I just searched it up. I don't remember this.
No, well, I love the theme. It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's not bad. It's just I don't find it memorable. I don't know.
It's like one of the few themes I can just remember so well in this game. Guys, prepare for an emotional ending. The only emotional ending this game will ever have.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I think kind of. They tried big and failed miserably, but
yeah, this is actually kind of. I'm not gonna lie. For what they did, it in ways it's a bit emotional. Not like it. Not like
I think
cry.
it's overrated because a lot of people think it's like the biggest thing. I was like, no, it's not.
It's a bit. It's not like cry worthy, but here's where they tie in Amy.
For DX standards.
Here's where they tie in Amy, just so you guys know. Now, I'll tell you why I personally think it's messed up. And why it's, you know, emotional or sad or whatever. Even though it should be quite obvious. Because we put the whole story into perspective. You know. It all makes sense.
It's not worth living anymore.
Though the main thing I'm confused about is how Gamma like falls over. Like, what happened? Did he get caught in the explosion? I didn't see him get caught in it.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
And the music is even more depressing. So basically, in a nutshell, if you're a bit confused on what happened, you killed his brother, or his technical brother. God, that is a huge explosion.
Very big. Why don't the others have such big explosions?
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, the egg carrier didn't even have that big an explosion.
So basically, he kills his brother, and then he gets killed himself, and then out comes the two, what's it called? What are those called? Flickies. The two Flickies. And those Flickies are family with Amy's Flickies. That's
the flickies will never be referenced to in another Sonic game again.
yeah, but those flickies are the ones that. So basically, and then that's how all that stuff and blah 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 blah. And it's emotional because they all die and they all explode. And Gamma could have been a cool character, so they decided to return him in other games.
But not as Gamma.
Under a different name. What is this? What do they call him now?
Omega.
Omega. Just because he's badass.
Yeah, but they changed the character a little bit so they could say something else.
You can definitely tell though that he is Gamma though. He does look like an upgraded version. Definitely.
The character seems a bit different, but in fact Omega is much more short-tempered, if that's the word.
He's an awesome.
He just wants to kill everything.
He's an awesome character, especially in Sonic Heroes.
Oh my god.
Just because of the crap he says is awesome.
But like, yeah, right now I'm on a multiplayer Sonic game server. It's like I'm just like have the names that we're doing with Omega. No joke.
Well, Omega is cool. Then you have the excuse to say like everyone sucks or something. I don't know. Like, what are one of the lines he says? He says it in like what is it?
I was trying to think something, but no, it's something that Shadow says, which is that I am the ultimate. No, that's something Shadow says.
Yeah.
But
What is it?
It's something that Omega would say. He would say it.
What is the name I'm thinking of? It's a forest level. It's not Lost Forest or whatever it's called. It's the one with the rain.
Rock Forest and Deep Jungle, or Lost Jungle, or something like that. Those
Yeah,
are the two.
Lost Jungle, I believe.
It's the one with the black frogs.
Yeah, with the rain and stuff like that. Yeah, you know when it rains, and then like he mentioned something about like beaten by fruit, what pathetic robots or something like that.
Oh, I love that line.
That line is so funny. Cause he's just like walking by or whatever. And he's just like beaten by fruits, pathetic.
Beaten by fruits, how weak they must be.
Yes, that's what he says. It's funny. Sonic Heroes is my favorite Sonic game. Screw everybody.
Except for a stage.
Except
which I will make him play until he finishes it.
Except for one.
Hard mode.
Dude, I got so pissed. I gave up 40 seconds of the level because I didn't want to play it.
Yeah, he'll go through the entire game because he loves it. A certain stage that we've already mentioned.
Oh no. I did not want to play it.
It's like the second he gets to that stage, he's done.
Seriously. The stage is like rage-inducing for me.
I don't think it's that tough, but I don't know.
It's not that it's tough, it's just what I had to go through.
Here's a hint though, it involves self-destruction switches.
Oh,
Seriously, they won't shut up about it.
That also reminds me of one thing that I loved about Sonic Heroes compared to a lot of the other Sonic games, like how all the Sonic characters spoke to each other or spoke a lot.
That was something I really liked, actually.
Even though they didn't bring it, even though they technically brought it back, but Sonic is only talking to himself more or less.
I can't even think of any other games who does that. I mean, like, sometimes it happens in 06, but then you have that weird commentator guy that's going like,
Yeah.
why do you even exist?
But yeah, I liked how in Sonic Heroes they all talk to each other and stuff like that. And would sometimes make references to the past, all that cool stuff.
Yeah, I can't think of any Sonic games that Sonic talks to himself other than that, though. I mean, Unleashed Chips talks to him, and Colors, and you don't even need any explanation. Generations don't really either, so...
In Generations and Unleashed and Colors, the most you can say is he says, "Woo! Feeling good!"
Really, that's just Unleashed, though.
That's true. In Sonic Generations, he's like, "Ha! Ha! Ho! Ta! Ha! Ho! Ho!"
Another thing is, I have to meet the game whenever I play Generations. Unleashed, I'm fine.
I like him. I love Unleashed's voice actor better because he had more enthusiasm.
I thought he did too. Like, a lot of people say that the new guy does. Like, it's not that I think he doesn't. It's just I like the other one more.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He just has more character with Sonic. Like, he's like, "Woo, feeling good," because Sonic's running fast. He's enjoying himself. In Sonic Generations, it just sounds like, "Ha,
Like,
ha." Sounds like he's trying to take a turd or something.
I admit it does get a little annoying when you hear him say "woo" over and over again, but
hey, at least he's got some characters of sorts, right? Right?
I mean, you can see Sonic saying that regularly. So you know what? I can live with that.
Yes, because that's how Sonic is, and
Like I'm just kind of bummed that they didn't make some references to they could have easily made a Sonic Boom reference when he was boosting, but they
could have
didn't.
easily made a reference at the end of every stage in Sonic Generations, something that's a throwback of sorts.
At least the modern Sonic.
Could have done
he
it.
could talk, but
yeah, easily they could have done it, and it would have been hilarious.
Okay, sorry, we're talking about different games. See you guys in the next part when we go through the other story.
Yeah, we go through the final story. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Bye.
See ya.